Okay, first things first, we're going to jump into a new reaction. As always, I love listening to new music, new concerts. It doesn't matter the genre. You guys know that we're music lovers on this channel. But in the description below, there are going to be links to my merch. There is brand new merch up. There's some dope joggers up, some new shirts up. Hell, even the socks that I made, so lit. Make sure you guys go check that out. I'll try to put the pics up on the screen. Also, my new EP is going to drop. It's called Emotional, #Emotional. Definitely going to be a hitter. The songs on that record, I've been listening to this record nonstop for a month. It's easily the best thing that I've ever made. I definitely cannot wait to release it. Back-to-back slappers, hella good bars, love the flows on it, some funny tracks. It's a short EP, but it'll definitely stay bumping in your guys' stereo. So Supaman, he released a video on his channel, I believe, and it's kind of like a live performance to my understanding. Now the thing is, I feel bad because I should have jumped on this the moment he released it, and I feel even dumber because a few of you subscribers actually sent this my way, and somehow I totally forgot to react to it. And when I went to go do a search through my YouTube and see what was happening, new releases and whatnot, I had seen this had come up damn near 200,000 views. I cannot wait to watch it. I turned it on for a second to see what it was, but I didn't have any sound playing, so I don't really know what to expect other than it looked like it was a live performance where he was doing everything. So I'm curious how it's going to sound. This one is called Native Rapper Drops Incredible Bars. Well, Mr. Supaman, I'll be the judge of that. Shit, you guys already know. Supaman's about to kill it. There has not been one indigenous hip-hop rapper that has come out, one indigenous hip-hop artist that has come out that I have not liked yet. Like, so far, just that whole community is popping. So let's see how this sounds.
Hey Victor, what do you know about fire?
Okay, for a second there, the sound wasn't kicking in. I'm sure he was just setting everything up, but this dude started doing the roboto to perfection. Let's go. Oh, this one looks like it's a little longer, so I'll actually try not to pause it so much for you guys.
Fire.
Check this out.
Wait. Oh, shit. Okay. Wait. I didn't know that he was going to be doing samplers and stuff. This is lit. Dude. Yo, he's making a beat while he's doing a performance. Okay, so the first time I ever seen anybody do anything like this, there was this dude who was like one of the world's best beatboxers, or world's best street performing beatboxers, and he was on TED Talk, or TED's Talk, or TED Talk, or whatever it is, the show where they like talk about things that are happening that are brilliant or genius or brilliant thinking, yada yada yada. If nobody has seen that, they definitely should go look it up, TED Talk. But there was a beatboxer on there that was just crazy lit. He had his sampling machines up, he had his pedals up, and he would just do these amazing beatboxes that were just so dope. He would make it like a beatbox traveling the world. It was so sick. So to see him do this, an artist of such creative talent like Supaman, I'm stoked to see what comes from this. Oh, this is lit. Hey! This boy's mean. I couldn't even make a beat this good with Fruity Loops if you gave me a week. He did it in like 5 minutes. He did it in 1 minute. This is crazy dope.
Let's go with it.
Yo! I had to look over at my dog to see if he's just thinking this is as lit as I did. This is crazy dope. I love this. Hey.
Yeah, we make it work, son. Every day is indigenous. People say we stay resilient. Yeah, until we get that land back. Land back. Every day is indigenous. People say we stay resilient. Yeah, until we get that land back.
Hey, and we got to see him sample like a kind of like a hook sounding like scratch kind of thing. This is so dope because I just made a new record where I do all the scratch. There's like a 10-second part where instead of having a DJ on turntables do the scratching, I did it just with my voice. He just did this in a matter of seconds. So damn good. It literally took me like all day to perfect this like 10-second part in my song that I did it where I'm like kind of doing like a scratching sound with my voice. This is crazy dope. But then we got to see something really dope that you don't really get to see a lot of big artists do, at least our favorite ones. And that is like when they're recording in the studio, a very, very, very common technique to get a fuller sound from your recording is to do what I like to call, a lot of people like to call dubbing, right? Dubs. So they'll record their first vocals and then they'll record a second set of vocals underneath that vocal and they'll turn it down and it creates this fullness to the song. It also allows you to harmonize. It allows you to change up background flows, melodies, it allows you to add melodies. The possibilities with dubs are endless. He just totally showed you guys how endless those possibilities are because he made a beat while he's just making a beat on stage, all sampling from his voice. That idea right there blows my mind. But the other thing that's so dope is we got to see him sample dubs. Hell of a unique idea. That's very creative. Hats off to you, man.
People say we stay resilient, yeah, until we get that land back. Land back. Attention everybody, this land was stolen. That's why I jump on this mic like, let's go.
Hey!
And your flow is trashy. To the man who stole my antidepressants, I hope you're happy.
To the man that stole my antidepressants, I hope you're happy. Yo, the way he rhymed off of that was actually litty as fuck.
So come and get your love like Redbone. I'm lit when I spit, you better smudge your headphones.
Hey!
The balls, like when they stuck in the dead zone. But this ain't death, I'm repping it nice. Call me the judge, cause you get sentenced to life.
Hey!
Okay, see you messing with a res vet like the game of bowling, cause we knocking down rednecks.
Hey!
The racist ones, come on, put away them guns and stop the hating, son. I ain't trying to be that hostile who shot ya. I got no beef, man. Impossible Whopper, never took a shot at the.
Woo! He said I got no beef. The Impossible Whopper. Oh my. Oh, is this all off the top? Yo, if this is all off the top, he's fucking killing it. If it isn't all off the top, it's still litty.
Rocking it proper, come on. Every day is indigenous. People say we stay resilient.
I love he added the applause in the back. He sampled that in the back. Man, he's killing it right now.
Say we stay resilient, yeah, until we get that land back.
Whoa.
Every day is indigenous.
Live effects. He did that effect right there when it like went into the what I would call like a warping effect. Did that on the spot. That was so sick.
People say we stay resilient, yeah, until we get that land back.
By the way, I love the that he added in there. Fucking dope.
Land back. I think I'm done rhyming. They say don't quit your day job, but I wrote this with the sunshine.
Hey, and that was like kind of a litty little like 1-2 jab, bro. That was pretty lit. Hey, he said don't quit your day job, but yet I wrote this when the sun was shining. Like, that's so dope.
Fancy dancing, so you know they wanted one more. Yeah, so I'll give it to them. I spit a verse. Shout out to my sisters, beaded earrings and ribbon skirts.
Hey.
Until I'm in the hearse, we only got one chance. Gotta get this off of my chest. Call it Sundance. I don't rap for nothing. I'm from a place where the kids say, that's my cousin. Hey, yo, what they say about you? I don't care, Billy Ills. I'm only here to count cool. I bounce too, yo. It's quite simple. These bars go over your head like limbo. They say,
yo, these bars go over your head like limbo. So I think he just said it. This isn't a freestyle. It sounds like it sounds like he actually did write this. And if I'm not mistaken, it does kind of look like he is like reading a notepad, like he's keeping his eye on lyrics in front of him, which makes 100% sense. Dude just made a beat all from his voice and then killed it with these bars that are actually super lit. Like, they really are incredible bars. He did a hella good job with this. I think, now I haven't been watching like a lot of performances from 2020, like the internet stuff. But I gotta say, this is probably one of the best ones. This has got to be one of the best internet performances as far as creativity and uniqueness goes.
Bro, yo, your raps could make it, but forget that native stuff, man, not that sacred.
What? That was lit.
People say we stay resilient, yeah, until we get that land back. Every day is indigenous. People say we stay resilient, yeah, until we get that land back.
Yo, he killed the imitation scratching with his vocals. So sick.
People say we stay resilient, yeah, until we get that land back. Land back.
Yo! Yo, what? Oh, Superman, everybody already knows that I get hella excited about anybody coming out of the Native American hip hop community, but I just am like so eager to like listen to more by Superman after this. This is so creative. I love this. Yo, this performance is sick. I bet you people would have paid to watch this. Yo, that fader effect. Hey, you don't need to say nothing. That was lit. Yo, that was lit. He didn't need to say anything the way he ended that. That was so dope. He dropped out his beatbox. Well, everything was a beatbox in reality, but I'll be more specific. He dropped out his drum sounds and like the bass it sounded like, and just went over like all like the higher sounds. Like, yo, the way he stacked that while mixing it, and his use of the fader on his I forget what on the sampling machine. Man, that was so creative, and everything actually sounded really, really well put together. I couldn't tell what kind of microphone he was using, but it did look like a dynamic microphone, which is mostly used for live performances. So that in itself added like this special sound to it. Definitely dope. I would love to see more stuff like this from him. That was just next level unique creative. This is what I consider a performance. Like, this is why I've never been one of those artists myself that was like super, super stoked on performing unless there was an element of creativity like that. And by golly, Miss Molly, he did it. He did it. That was lit. There's no more to say. Hey, you guys know where it's at. I'm Colt Cannon. This is Canon Reactions, and we're out.